So let's talk about it. It just dawned on me. I'm plugged. I'm so plugged, it's crazy. But guess who I'm plugged with? God. I'm plugged in with God. God is my plug. Do you hear me? I know it. I believe it. God is my plug. Do you hear me? Even when it's down, it's never a drought. Do you hear me? Because I'm plugged. I'm plugged for life. And that's how you should think. We plugged in with God. Do you hear me? He will heal you. He will strengthen you. He will protect you. He will provide for you. We plugged in. God is our plug. He gonna love us. He gonna support us. Let's talk about it. God is our plug. We plugged in for life. It would never be a drought. When you got a plug with God, when you plugged in with God, it would never be a drought. Do you hear me? It would never be. Believe it and know it. Do you hear me? I was just listening to a song and he like, I'm plugged in. I'm plugged in. Do you hear me? He plugged in with God. We are plugged in. Do you hear me? God is my plug. Okay? When I need something, I call on God. Do you hear me? It would never be a drought. We will never lack nothing. He gonna always make a way through the good and bad. Do you hear me? Believe it and know it. God is your plug. That's all we need. Let's talk about it. That's all we need to survive is God. That's it. That is it. Believe it in your heart that God is your plug. Do you hear me? Ooh-wee. I hope and pray everybody have a blessed and wonderful day. And don't forget that God is your plug. Do you hear me? Never forget that. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. Show me all